welcome, and please know that this is really stepping out of my comfort zone to come and talk to you on video like this. I want to introduce you to our info series. It's known as A Beacon of Hope, and it's all about getting information out to the community regarding chronic non-healing or hard to heal wounds and other chronic conditions. A Beacon of Hope is designed, really it's super casual. We just want to talk to you and hear from you and what you're going through, and see if we can help you. The whole idea is just to make someone's life better than before they tuned in, somehow, some way. So we're going to be doing, I say we, it's really me. I don't have a crew, a video crew or anything like that. I have a wonderful team back at the Wound Care Center taking care of patients, but I wanted to get out into the community and talk to you directly. Hopefully I can meet each and every one of you at some point. I'm going to be talking with other industry leaders in the community who also help and collaborate with us in taking care of people with chronic conditions and chronic wounds. My name is Mitch. How did I end up where I'm at? It's kind of a long story. However, I'll try to make it short and sweet and interesting if possible. In a past life, I was a corporate event planner and always an avid diver, as in scuba diving. And during my years as an event planner, I would always integrate scuba diving however I could. And then finally, at one point, I decided to make a career change. And so I asked myself, what is it, you love and passionate about doing? And that is diving. So I checked myself into the Commercial Dive Academy and spent many months training to become a deep sea diver, as well as a diver medic and a hyperbaric chamber operator. It was during this that I realized that I liked healing people. I liked helping. Never imagined myself being in the medical field, but I really enjoyed the diver medic training. I enjoyed the hyperbaric chamber operations, and it was all through this training that I learned how to treat people with hyperbaric medicine, and decided that when I was done diving, hyperbaric medicine is where I wanted to go. We learned all about the clinical side of it while we were going through hyperbaric training at the Dive Academy. So fast forward a few years later, I continued my education in medicine, and ultimately got into working for a surgeon that I ran the hyperbaric department for him, and then opened my own hyperbaric facility in 2019. Now, if anybody knows about wounds and hyperbaric oxygen therapy, they go together quite a bit. Hyperbaric oxygen therapy is like a gold standard for treating some really hard to heal wounds. So having a hyperbaric center, I wanted to have wound care capabilities right inside of our hyperbaric facility. So we started doing that in 2019, offering chronic wound care, hard to heal wound care, alongside of our hyperbaric oxygen therapy. And again, one of those things I never imagined myself being into or being good at even is the wound care, the hands-on wound care side of things. Hyperbaric, yeah, absolutely. I'm all about it, and I'll tell you more along our journey about some of the education that I've received in hyperbaric. But the wound care really I've taken to and become very passionate about. So along with Hyperbaric Health Services in St. Augustine, we also have Wound Care St. Augustine. Wound Care St. Augustine is a in-center operation where we bring patients in and we offer them advanced modalities for wounds that they've worked very hard to try to heal on their own, or are working with other practitioners, physicians, specialists to try to heal. We work with those patients and with their other providers to find a way to heal these wounds. So again, fast forwarding, we now have 2 centers. We have one in Palatka, Florida, and one in St. Augustine, Florida. And both of them offering advanced modalities, including hyperbaric oxygen therapy to heal chronic wounds. When we decided to open the Wound Care Center, we knew there's a lot of people that are really going to need this service, and so and they don't know where to turn. So what we want to do is educate folks on what the Wound Care Center has to offer, educate folks on types of wounds. We want to educate folks on how to treat wounds, on who to go see at what point in their wound journey. Just as much information as we can get to the community as possible, because chronic wounds are really debilitating at times, and they can really change a person's life. Healing them can also change their life. So that's really what we're all about. So bear with me. Like I said at the beginning, I am out of my comfort zone when it comes to recording videos like this. I'm not trying to get YouTube famous. I'm trying to get the information out to the public. It has been a real struggle for me. I've been talking about doing this really for years. I see people all day long on YouTube and other medias, and it seems to come very natural to some people. I'm not one of them. I'm sweating like crazy. I put myself out in the middle of nowhere so no one can look at me talking to you. They probably think I'm crazy if I'm walking around talking to myself. But anyway, I'm doing it. We've kind of adopted the lighthouse logo, as you may have seen at the beginning of the video, if I got it up there. We adopted the lighthouse imagery as best describes what we do, which is a beacon of hope. Chronic wounds, chronic conditions, non-healing conditions can be like being stuck at sea in a rough storm. And if you can imagine being stuck at sea, maybe some of you have been stuck at sea, but if you can imagine it, it's dark, you don't know what direction to go, it's very rough and uncomfortable and scary at times. And so if you can imagine then seeing a lighthouse in the distance, flashing its light, saying, here is safety. That's basically what we are in the wound care, or in the wound realm, is a place to turn. Excuse me, that mosquito just got a lot. A place to turn when you don't know where to go. A way to get through a rough time, an uncomfortable time. We are a beacon of hope. And so I came here I am at the lighthouse grounds in St. Augustine. I'm going to flip the camera through the trees there. You can see the lighthouse towering up there. So I'll be spending some time talking to you from the lighthouse grounds. It's really beautiful here. It's peaceful here. It's calming. Relatively quiet. So I'll talk to you from here. I'm going to get out into the community in other areas. Perhaps we'll take a boat ride and look at some beautiful scenery. I don't want you to be bored just looking at my ugly mug while you're listening to what we're doing. We're going to go and talk with some industry leaders, other folks that we work with in the community to help in the wound care realm. We will talk with specialists in the way of advanced modalities. So these are representatives that have products that we use in our facility to aid in healing chronic wounds. We will talk with wound care doctors and cardiologists and a whole slew of other professionals that we will work with regularly to help you all out. Here's a better shot of the lighthouse. We're going to climb up there too. Whatever I got to do to raise awareness. I had some notes that I brought, but I left them in the truck, so I was just winging it here. There's some fellow guests here. If you find yourself already in a situation where you need wound care right away, you can contact the Wound Care Center in St. Augustine at 904-342-5003, or go to our website and get more information and contact us via the website at www.woundcaresaintaugustine.com. That's staugustine.com. And go ahead and do the whole like and ring the bell thing so that you will know when I upload another video. And perhaps if you have a topic, a wound care topic you would like to know more about, just give me a shout out either via the website like we talked about, or I think you can comment in the video. So we'll talk with you further.